Hey you guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fabulous and you are safe and healthy today. My name is HollyLynora, and today's video we are doing a how-to soft glam smoky cut crease tutorial for hooded eyes. Even if you don't have hooded eyes, you can still hang out with me. Totally. But this is after practicing, of course, me embracing the fact that I do have hooded eyes and I do have to work with them in order to achieve the looks that I see on a lot of Instagram baddies, and you know, just to get the trends and the fads that are in today with eye looks. I gotta work with my eye shape and figure out how to achieve that look, like I said, with my eye shape. But that's what we are doing today. I'm going to show you step by step on how to get this eye look right here. I know it seems like it's a lot, especially, you know, people say cut crease and it's like, that's like expert level. You can do it. You can do it. I practiced over and over. I have practiced. I'm no different, no special, no better than you are. So we can all do it. I have faith. Anyways, if you are new, I would love it if you would subscribe and join my beauty YouTube family. We're all things happy and positive here. If you're negative Nancy, get out of here. If you are not new, thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. I hope you're doing fabulously, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay guys, so let's get into this. I am all comfy and cozy. I'm gonna miss I'm gonna miss sweater weather. I know summer's coming, spring's coming, and we're getting all like, oh, tank tops, bathing suits, sunshine, yeah. But I miss, you know, I like my sweaters and my turtlenecks. Besides the point. Okay, so let's get into this pretty look. This is like soft glam to me. There isn't much, I don't want to say much going on here. We do have stuff going on, but it's not like, well, bam, look at my eyes. It's more of a shape to make your eyes sultry, give yourself that mysterious look, and using shapes and colors to enhance your actual eye, not just boom, hot pink is on her face. Does that make sense? Yeah. I really hope I'm making sense here. Okay, let's just get right into it. First thing that I have already done is to use as an eyeshadow primer. I took a concealer. This is just a mini from Urban Decay. This is the Naked Skin Concealer in light neutral. And I literally put a dot, one dot on each lid, and blended it out with a beauty blender just so we can have a primer right down there on the bottom so we can really hold our look. Next, I'm going to go in with this palette. This is from Jeffree Star. I have not showed you guys this palette because I know he's controversial or whatever, but this palette, I absolutely love it. If you're like me, if you do makeup just as much as I do, or you're a makeup artist, you just want to practice, this palette, all the nudes, they're all matte. I think you can really get creative and come up with some great looks with this palette. That's why I bought this palette. I think it's fabulous. Moving right along, first thing I'm going to do is take a crease brush. This one is from Huda Beauty. It is the Eyes Build and Blend brush. And I'm going to go, the names of the shades, sorry mom. We're going to go in with this first shade right here. It is called Knee Pads. And I'm just going to run that right across into and above my crease. And I'm even going to pull it right here, almost to the tip of the inner corner of my brow. And I'm also going to pull it out to the outer corner. Like, we're just going to sweep straight across, ensuring that we get in all the little divots and bumps or whatever it may be that your eyes, how they're shaped. So we're just going to go right across. Be sure to pull it in. And really the trick here is to just do a lot of blending. When you think you're done blending, keep going. Pulling it up. We're pretty much forming a shadow under the brow bone, especially with the colors that I chose. And also you can do this with bigger, brighter, bolder colors if you want. This is just how I prefer to do it, and this is what to me makes it soft glam. See, my crease, let me really show you. Eyelash applicator. My crease is right there. I swear I'm not crazy. Yeah, my crease is right there. And I have pulled the shadow all the way throughout here and up right under my eyebrow, and we're pulling it out here too. Get it? Got it? Good. And if you get it on your lid, start over. No, I'm kidding. If you get it on your lid, that is a-okay. So you can see how far out we have brought this color. Now we're going to put that brush down. Actually, you know what? We can pick it back up. We're going to use this color. At least I'm going to use the same color to smoke out my lower lash line. And since it is such a light color, you can go pretty loose on this if you choose a bolder color. Certainly, you know, be more precise, or do as you wish. Just go crazy. So we're just going to blend that out. I am going to brush off a little bit of fallout. And next, we're going to go into this shade right here called Versatile. And I'm going to take this brush. This is the Morphe M431. It's just a pointy smudge brush. And I'm literally just going to take the tip of the brush and go right in, definitely tapping off the excess. And I'm going to put it right at my crease and pull it out a little bit, but I'm not going all the way up like we did with the first color. And while we have made that soft line in our crease, it's going to add some dimension to our eyes, by the way. We're just going to keep blending it, but in the same spots, just so there's not any harsh lines. We still want that color to be pretty prominent, and we definitely want it to show up. We don't want everything blended together, but we don't want it to be harsh. Okay, so this is what we look like so far. Soft colors, as I said, you do you. Pick whatever colors you want. Now we are going to cut the crease. What you need is eyeshadow primer, or you can use concealer. 100% you can use concealer. And then you need a very small, sharp, precise brush. All my brushes that I'm showing you are dirty because I did do this eye. I know it's like, well, yeah, I see that, but some, okay. Yeah, so this is the Urban Decay Detailed Concealer F111, and what I'm going to do is take the Urban Decay, this is not sponsored, Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is the original. Oh, this brings me back. Man, before I even knew what eyeshadow primer was, I wanted it. Didn't know what it was for, but I wanted it. So I'm going to take just a smidge, okay, wrong hands, Holly. Just a smidge. I'm going to put it right. Did anybody else see that just shoot out? I can't wait to watch the playback on that. That just shot out, right? Yeah? Okay. So I guess we're going to work with this amount here. We are going to place it right on the lid, just kind of at the bottom. And we can start smearing it, smudging it, moving it, whatever you want to call it. Once the goopiness, oh, I think I got some up here. Okay, that's fine. The goopiness is off the brush. I'm going to take the sharp point of the brush and go right around. And you can always pick up more at the bottom. And now we're just going to blend it right out. And you can always just take your finger, once you've blended it and smoothed it out for the most part, you can always just take your finger, pat, pat, pat on the lid to really smooth it out. Man, I messed up that line. It'll be alright. Okay, I feel like that needs to be a little bit sharper. Okay, we're moving and grooving, guys. Let's keep it going. We're going to go in with one more shade. If you wanted to, you could stop right here. You don't have to put a shadow on top of your primer. It looks very skin-like, unless you get like a bright white, or I don't even know if they have pink eyeshadow primer, but if they do and you wanted to use that, you get the point. Holly, they get it. Do what you want. Okay. But In my case, I am going to take a small fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M562. It is very small, light, and fluffy. And I'm going to dust my lid with this shade right here. It is called Teach Me. And I'm just very lightly going to dust on the lid. Just because we've got these nude mattes, you know, it's like it's the trend here for the look I'm going for. So I want to do not exactly a white, but an off-white to kind of match this beige we're going for. I can do this much faster when I'm not talking through it, I promise you. And actually, I'm going to go back into the M431 brush, go back into the shade Versatile, and smoke out the outer corner of my lower lash line. Okay, we are done with Jeffrey. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this beige eyeliner to my waterline. I do this because it really helps your eyes look bigger, brighter, just bam, more awake. So I just lined my waterline and I lined it to here. And the reason I did not go all the way is because the next step, we're going to take a gel liner. This is from Tarte. This is called Sex Kitten. And I'm going to line my waterline on the outside of the eye. And then I'm going to line the upper waterline. And the reason I do that is so the falsies and the lashes and the whole look just blends together. And that really helps when you're using the half falsies like these. Instead of going boom, lashes, and then nothing, it really helps everything blend and it elongates your eyes. Don't forget to do that. Okay, now let's go into a liquid liner. This is from KVD. Oh, this one just says it's Kat Von D. This is an old one, but it still works beautifully, so that tells you the kind of products that they make. This is a beautiful liquid liner. It's got a felt tip in. You can be extremely precise with this, and it is very, very pigmented and very, very black. So go slow, take your time, you can do this. So first thing, I'm gonna line the inner corner of my eye. And as you can see, I did pull it down a little bit, which definitely is just a small little factor that really helps push that sultry eye look that we're going for. Let me move my hair, and the next step we're going to do is create a long, I guess you would say pretty thin. I've seen thicker and I've seen thinner, so we'll go with a medium-sized wing. Okay, that's not the best wing, but it's gonna work. That's the good thing about winged eyeliner and then putting on your lashes. Your lashes kind of cover up your little mishaps. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put on the lash. This is from Blinking Beauty, I'm guessing is what it's called. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to blind you, but this is the packaging that it comes in, which is really, really cool. Except when like you get it home and it's time to store it. I have yet to find a place for these. So I need like an eyelash holder or something. Anyway, so those are the lashes that I have been using and loving. I actually wore them in one of my last videos and somebody commented that they liked them. Thank you so much. But yeah, I decided I liked them too because I wasn't sure at first. So I'm going to take the Lilly Lashes Power Liner and just very quickly go over what we just did with the liner, but just halfway here where it's kind of messy, so that way the lashes can stick. Shoot. Y'all, I forgot to put mascara on. I'm going to throw mascara on really, really quickly. This is from Lancome. This is the Lash Idol mascara. It looks like this. I did do a review on this and I'm not gonna say I wasn't impressed. I was impressed, but I already have mascara that does the same thing. I guess that's the problem with reviewing a lot of makeup, is you look for something to really, really wow you. I will say the more I use this, the more I like it. Okay, now we're going in with the lashes. And now we have sultry, elongated, big, bright, hooded eyes. that's how it's done. And honestly, I don't think that is hard. I do think it's pretty beginner friendly. It might take a couple of practice runs, but beginner friendly to me isn't like, okay, you just use 2 eyeshadows and you're good to go. Beginner friendly is this approachable to someone with your basic makeup collection, with your everyday makeup collection? And aside from falsies, which I know some people that don't really care for makeup, but they have falsies. Yeah, this is pretty, you can do this. This is reachable to everyone. This is attainable. You got this. Okay, you guys, that does it for this makeup look for Sultry Soft Glam Hooded Eyes. It took me so long to actually realize that I do have beautiful eyes, and yes, they're hooded, but I can work with them and achieve the same look as females with almond-shaped eyes, or, you know, just they don't have the hood to deal with. I just had to learn to work with it, and that goes the same for you too. If you have hooded eyes and you're feeling frustrated, just practice with it. Watch this over and over until you get it. You can do it, I promise. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. It is always so fun to hang out with you guys. You guys are rock stars. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe. Where's the button? There. Am I right? I don't know. I think it's over here. Is it though? I'm sticking with this side. Whatever. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.